Hello guys, Crispy, welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing Squad, which is right now on the free weekend, so I'm only gonna be testing a couple of GPUs here in this game, because, well, I don't have much time to do all of them. Hopefully I'm not gonna be kicked out of the game because I'm being AFK for too long, but yeah, this is a little bit overclocked, as you can see here, 1320 MHz on the core clock and 1750 on the memory clock. The memory clocks are actually at stock speeds. I just pushed the core clock a little bit over here and pushed the power limit as well to plus 30%. We're running it with a Ryzen 7 3700X and 16 gigs of RAM, and this is the 8GB model of the RX 570. Let's just get into it. Take a look at the settings here. I'm running the FOV at 100 right now. Maximum FPS are of course set to 240, which is the maximum, and I'm gonna be running it at 1080p, low, medium, high, and epic settings, starting off with the low settings preset. So let's just go now and maybe get into that thing. I have no idea what to do, guys. Enter and exit. Let's go. Okay, so it appears that I'm in the truck right now, but I'm not really driving it. And shall we start counting our FPS, guys? Okay, let's do this. So we're hovering around 120 FPS right now, like 110 to 120, I would say. And our RAM usage, as well as the VRAM usage, even on low settings at 1080p, are really high. This actually reminds me of Rust. You know, Rust tends to use like 12 gigs of RAM or 13, and also use all of your VRAM available. So right now we're not really VRAM maxed out, but we're almost there, you know, it's using 7.2 gigabytes. And also, guys, the GPU usage isn't really maxed out as well, so that means that we are CPU bound. Of course, this game only utilizes around 4 cores and 4 threads, so if you have something like an i5 4690K and you overclock that to like 4.5 gigahertz, you should be fine, and you should be able to achieve around the same FPS as we're seeing right now. Same goes for if you have a Ryzen 5 3600, but if you do have something slower in the single core performance department, I think you'll get slower FPS or lower FPS, at least on low settings, when we are of course CPU bound. So let's get out of the damn truck and start actually playing the game, okay? So how are you guys? Everything good over here? I have actually no idea what to do right now. I guess I'm just gonna follow them. You know what? I actually enjoyed to play this game a lot when I last played it like 2 years ago, so let's see how it is right now. Of course, I'm no hardcore player, and I'm probably just gonna get a bullet to the head in like a minute or so, and that's it for low settings. But so far, the graphics aren't really as I expected for low settings. I thought this game looked a lot better than this, but you know, if it manages to look good at higher settings, I'm okay with that. Like, I really like when games do this, like very low-end graphics on the lowest settings, just so people with lower-end GPUs can play the game as well. Yeah, that's a good thing, obviously. Like Rust looks pretty good at ultra settings, and it looks like crap on low, and this is reminding me of Rust in a lot of things right now, so that's interesting. Let's go. It's also in early access, so I think it is. Not really sure about that. Okay, we shall not go there. This is like a little bit scary as well. I wish I could play this with friends, you know, but the game, I haven't seen it dropping from like 27 bucks, which is what it costs right now, and I'm not really feeling like spending 27 bucks on this. Maybe if I do make that money back with these videos, I'll buy it and test more cards, but I doubt it. I usually don't make anywhere near is that an enemy guy? Maybe. Shall shoot him. Where are they? I have no... Okay, that's definitely an enemy guy, I think. And I got one, I think. Okay, yeah. I got no team kill, like, notification or something, so... Oh my god, holy crap. If you have something like that, Ryzen 5 3600 or i5 4th gen overclocked, or even like i5 6th gen maybe overclocked as well, you are definitely fine to play this game. As you can see, it's not really dropping from 60, and I think 60 FPS in a game like this is all you need. You shouldn't be really aiming for higher refresh rates, because it's a slow-paced game, really, and basically... Oh my god, okay, let's just go back a little bit here. So they're putting down smokes, that's good. I want to see some smoke effects as well. And I have no idea what I was talking about, to be honest, but okay, that's fine. Oh boy, oh no, no, no. Okay, so inside of smokes, it's still fine. The FPS don't really drop that much, probably because it's still CPU bound and those aren't really CPU demanding effects. Get over here, buddies. Oh man, oh, you can actually aim a little bit further. Alright, we're just gonna get into this house over here and do medium settings. Yep. Okay, should I actually help my teammates? Nah, they're fine, right? Okay, so let's stop it right there. 87 FPS average and 64 1% lows. That's not too bad. Let's do medium settings now. By the way, this does have an in-game benchmark, but I like more the gameplay, actual real gameplay, a lot better than running benchmarks. And alright, here we go. Medium settings right now, and it's looking a lot better with the shadows. The shadows make a huge difference. It's kind of like in Fortnite, where it's a completely night and day difference between shadows enabled and disabled. And it's still running pretty much the same. We're still getting around 70 to 80 FPS, and I can notice the anti-aliasing is a lot better as well. We shall maybe pick them out of this window. I'm not sure, guys. I'm scared a little bit here. Our GPU usage is still kind of the same, to be honest, as well, but our 1% lows are already lower than low settings. I didn't really see it dropping from 60, but yeah, the 1% lows are dropping from 60 now. I got one there. Good job, Crisp. Good, good. Okay, so it is actually dropping from 60 right here, and that is due to the CPU, because of course our GPU can still handle more than this. Oh my god! Holy crap, that was bad. Okay, so let's start counting it once again. And yeah, the textures are a lot better right now as well. The anti-aliasing, everything looks a lot better. This actually manages to look decent right now. And at low settings, it looked really, really bad. But it does drop from 60 sometimes. And it was a little bit noticeable when it did so there in that little small city or whatever it was. Yeah, I could notice the drops below 60 to like the mid-50s, I think. That's what it dropped to, and I didn't like it too much, okay? So, I don't know what to do, really, because the game doesn't really look impressive at low settings, and I just don't want to play on low settings. I mean, if you really are competitive, this is really loud. If you really are competitive in this game, oh my god, that was beautiful. I wish these trees were in here so I could see it better. But as I was saying, if you are really competitive in this game and you want to get like all of the enemies and spot them better, because you can actually see better on low settings, there's no shadows of course, there's less detail. So if that's you, sure, just go ahead and play on low settings. But if you want a little bit more graphical fidelity, maybe like high settings or ultra settings or epic is a little bit better as well, because I don't see it dropping too much below what we're getting right now if we play on high. That's just an estimate right now, of course, because I still haven't tested that, but so far, is that friendly? I think so. Our GPU usage seems to be really down there. It's not really high, so there's a bit of room to improve. Oh my god, with the high settings. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead now and set it to high, whatever that is. Okay, there it is. High settings, and we're now using TAA and de-aliasing. Everything over here is on high, and these are the settings right here. No motion blur, of course. I like that they don't enable the motion blur with the presets. Look at that. Yeah, I like that. That's a good thing. More shooters should do that. Alright guys, so now we are on high settings, and we can see already that our GPU usage is finally hitting 99%. So the GPU is finally the bottleneck at the high settings. It's still kind of the same experience, FPS wise maybe. What should I do? Rearm? I don't care, I'm full of everything. Oh my god, what the hell is going on here? This is way too loud. Okay, alright, I should just move on from here, maybe? I don't know where they're at. What the hell? Guys? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Okay. Is that a guy? No, there's no guys here. Holy. Nope. This is bad. So it's kind of uncomfortably close to 60 FPS. Sometimes it drops over here, as you can see. We still dropped from 60 on medium though, so that's okay maybe. Oh my god, okay. Alright, that was an explosion there, and I'm dead once again. There's a huge disparity between medium and high settings though, when it comes to GPU utilization as well. So with those lower end GPUs like GT 1030s and stuff like that, what the heck is this? Why does it look so bad? What the hell? Okay then. Maybe the game forgot to load these textures. I don't know. I don't care. Let's move on with it. But yeah, with lower end GPUs that are utilized at 100% on low and medium settings, you might see a really big difference coming from medium to high in those, because, well, yeah, the GPU usage just varies so much there. Anyways, we're here in these fields, and we saw already our FPS dropping to like the high 40s right there, 49 once again. Depending on where you are in the map, of course, the FPS are gonna be a little bit different, so I can't possibly test it everywhere, of course, but still. I guess on high settings you can expect a 50 plus experience most of the time, with a couple of dips here and there, which is not bad for the game it is. If it was like Call of Duty and stuff like that, I would say that 60 plus FPS is mandatory, but for squads and maybe like Arma and stuff like that, like people actually used to play Arma with like 20 plus FPS and call it playable. So I mean, you don't really need a ton of FPS to play these games. Of course it helps, and it feels smooth and it feels good when you're playing above 60, but yeah, it's not too bad still. I would call this a perfectly playable experience anyways with the RX 570 at the high settings. Oh my god. Oh my, I'm dead. Maybe there were bad guys there, I don't even know. It ranges from like 48 to 80 FPS or 90 in more closed out areas. So let's do epic right here, and yeah, this is the last settings of the video. I'm not even sure what I'm doing in this game, to be honest. Okay, so right now, I think in this area we were getting like 70 or 80 FPS on high, and now we're below 60, so I mean, the game looks good, oh my god, but it is dropping to 30. Definitely avoid the epic settings in this one, guys. It does look very pretty, and the lightning and shadows are pretty impressive, I think, but you shouldn't play like this. Like, if you have maybe a GTX 1070, it's gonna be very playable like this, but not with the RX 570. Yep, it is dropping from 30 sometimes, so that's not good. Of course, looking in that direction, it's a completely different experience, but if you look in this direction, it drops to the low 30s, and sometimes even into the 20s. What are you doing? Oh, okay, they're in the other side of this building. Alright, guys. I don't know why I'm playing this like Call of Duty and running around. It is obviously not working for me, but that's the only way I know how to play games. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I really want to walk around and see the FPS, but I just can't in this game. What is this? A shovel? Yeah, that's exactly what I need. A shovel. Jesus Christ, man, this is so loud. Holy crap, I gotta adjust my sound here in the headphones. Are we good? Probably not. Yeah, oh my god. Okay. Alright, let's just use this. Bandage yourself. Okay, here we go. We're doing something right now. We got shot in the arm, it seems like. And I think we should be fine now. Yep, I think we're fine. Oh my gosh, please don't do this to me, guys. Another bandage. Let's go. Let's fill our arm with bandages, just like you do in real life situations. Maybe not. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can feel the goddamn bullets getting past me. Okay, we're fine though. The final verdict is I suck very much at squad, and the other verdict is you can actually play this game perfectly well with this GPU. It's gonna be a ton of fun if you're into these games. This is a very decent GPU, you know, even in 2020, and it came out 3 years ago. Well, guys, I am just gonna die without seeing anybody, maybe. I'm pushing here for some reason. Oh my god. Okay, there's an enemy. Can I kill him with low FPS? I think I killed him. Okay. Oh my gosh, but that was a really sluggish experience there. Look at that, 20 something. This is not playable at all with these settings. Just stick to high if you really want that visual fidelity. I guess I'm gonna leave it like that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below telling me what GPUs I should test during this free weekend. Is that... Oh my god, these are enemy guys. Holy crap. Okay, wait a second. Are they all dead? Was there only one of them? Oh, he's prone. Okay. We good? We good? What the hell? How did I do that? Well, guys, I guess we are behind enemy lines and I'm just gonna let the gameplay roll for a little bit. And I'm just gonna say my goodbyes right now so I can concentrate a little bit here, okay? As always, guys, stay safe. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Oh my god, that's insane. Love you all. Bye-bye.